Hey guys, what's happening and welcome back to another great video on our channel. Trisha Paytas may be one of the biggest names in the influencer world, but they're also known as a problematic queen on YouTube, mainly due to the fact that they've been in more public feuds than any other internet celebrity. But it looks like Trisha is finally leaving all the fights with Ethan Klein, David Dobrik, and Charli Demilios to name a few. Is Trisha Paytas done with drama? Let's find out. But as usual, before we get into the meat of this thing, do us a favor by subscribing to our channel with the notifications turned on so you don't miss any more of our upcoming content. Let's get started. Number 5. Why is Trisha so popular? Ever since joining YouTube in 2007, Trisha's main account has amassed over 5 million subscribers and over 924 million views in total. For more than a decade, the highly popular YouTuber has attracted an enormous audience as well as fan base via mukbangs, extremely personal vlogs, and of course, their drama with multiple social media celebrities. During Paytas' 12-year YouTube career, they've also managed to gain over 1 million subscribers on their separate vlog channel, which started back in 2014. Not to mention Trisha's appearance in episodes of numerous popular shows such as Modern Family and Who Wants to Be a Superhero, as well as the movie Wanderlust, which starred Paul Rudd and Jennifer Aniston. Paytas also starred in music videos of several famous artists like Eminem, the All-American Rejects, and Amy Winehouse. Although they've been trolled a lot in the past, Trisha has always liked the extra attention and has proven themselves as one of the most iconic and persistent YouTubers, which is why their subscribers simply can't get enough of their personal life and feuds. But are they finally fed up with all the drama and giving up on it? Number 4. The frenemies drama. One of the biggest dramas linked to Trisha is her turbulent history with H3H3's Ethan and Hilla Klein. It all started back in May of 2019 when Ethan posted a YouTube video titled Instagram vs. Reality, in which he called out celebrities and influencers on social media for heavily editing their pictures. Ethan specifically mentioned Trisha's name, calling them the spokesperson for Instagram vs. Reality, and criticized them for the amount of photoshopping their pictures contain. Why are you even a model if you're going to modify your looks that much, he pointed out. It's like a beauty queen to WWF wrestler in 2 seconds. You cannot Photoshop your heart and soul, remember that. Consequently, Trisha uploaded a video of her own titled H3H3 is harming young girls, calling Ethan out for fat-shaming them. It just made me so sad and upset that there's this 40-year-old man shaming girls, Trisha said tearfully. He would take my one photo where I was glam for Instagram and compare it to a video like this or a vlog video where I have no makeup on. It wasn't the same day. It was completely different looks, but they didn't stop there. Paytas wrote a Twitter thread as well. Hey, at H3H3 Productions, I was suicidal at age 13, 15, 19, 22, and 25 over comments like yours. You went beyond opinions. You're going for extreme bullying that could lead to many girls wanting to take their lives like I did for so many years. The emotional feud just kept going on, especially when Ethan replied, "Who is this rude person? I don't recognize her from her profile picture. Anyone know?" Number 3. Possible reconciliation. Things took an unexpected turn when Trisha tweeted just 2 days later that they would like to appear on the H3 podcast, which was confusing for almost everyone. And although Trisha did appear on Ethan and Hilla's podcast in 2019 and 2020, the feud between the YouTubers didn't really stop. It had just hit pause for a while. With neither side backing down, things got heated up when Ethan mocked Trisha with an imitation of her apology video, which he posted after receiving severe backlash over being insensitive about transgender issues. Number 2. Trisha quits frenemies. After loads of more drama, the two settled their feud in September of 2020 after launching a podcast together called Frenemies, which lasted for less than a year. Turns out, Dr. Drew's time on the H3 podcast helped the two influencers get past their issues, and so did Trisha's relationship with Ethan's brother-in-law Moses Hackmon. Although he and Trisha have been a bit secretive about their romance in the past, Hackmon has also dragged into the drama when Trisha once again started throwing shade at Klein for causing cracks in their relationship. It seems like things between Trisha and Hackmon were rocky on their own, regardless of Ethan or Hilla's involvement, as viewers saw Trisha opening up about their fights during the podcast. Number 1. Trisha versus the Demilios. Now let's talk a bit about Trisha trying to start a beef with the Demilios sisters, as well as other social media personalities like Jeffree Star and Liza Koshy. This time, Trisha used over 30 TikTok videos to pass negative remarks about Charlie and Dixie, calling them entitled, rude, and just throwing hate at them for their behavior and apology videos. Things got seriously heated when Trisha involved James Charles as well, labeling him predatory for being friends with Charlie, who's an underage girl. James didn't take the accusation lightly and responded by saying that he doesn't want to give Trisha the attention she's craving, but he needed to clap back at her. To insinuate that the relationship between Charlie and I is anything other than just a friendship is absolutely disgusting, he said in a TikTok rebuttal. This brings us to the final question. Is Trisha done with drama? Well, they do stay out of feuds for a few months, but based on their history of starting fights with social media personalities, it looks highly unlikely that they'll be completely avoiding such feuds in the future. And that brings us to the end of this video. What are your thoughts on this entire mess? Do let us know all about it in the comments down below, and I'll see you guys next time in another video. Take care now.